Greetings, everyone. My name is Ben Reapy. I'm from the Pele Center out of University of Denver. And today we're going to talk a little bit about this resource from NCPMI, National Center for Pyramid Model Innovations. These are resources to help with families, especially during this time of year when families, they may be a little extra stressed out. Their kids might be showing that they also feel stressed out by using all sorts of interesting methods of behavior to get their parents' attention. So this article is called Things That Will Help Me Stay Calm. It's targeted toward toddlers, but really these are the same strategies you might use for preschoolers, other adults in your life, yourself. Anyway, just to think about carefully about like what is the kid feeling and what are they saying, what are they doing about it. Let's give them a couple of strategies to help them out. All right, so real quick, what are some strategies that you can do? So this is an article you can send it to people's phone because it's phone ready to look at, but it's also something you can just print off, and there's a PDF version, that kind of thing. So first step is identifying what it is that your kid's trying to communicate to you. That all behavior is communication. So what is the child trying to say? Are they saying, I want attention? Are they trying to connect with you, but they're doing all sorts of weird or challenging behaviors? Are they saying, I'm tired, I need a break? If they're saying those things, a couple of things can play in your favor. One is having consistent responses. So having routines that are pretty predictable. There are lots of things that aren't predictable. They might be going to events that are not used to going to, or they may not be used to the snow and the ice, leading to longer commutes, that kind of thing. So having routines as bookends can help with that. So first we're going to read a book and then we're going to go to bed. First we're going to do this, then we're going to do that. Or if you're able to hang out with them, let's find ways to connect playing the way the kid is playing, joining in their play, and getting down and really listening when they're trying to communicate with you or when they're trying to play with you. And when you have time, build it up with playing with them. Note that you may have to, like, if you know that you're going to be doing something really challenging, it's good to get some of that time in before the child has challenges. And if you know the child is having a tough afternoon, staying close is a really good strategy. Or if you know something challenging is going to happen, letting them talk through it, preparing them for that can be a good thing. And finally, offering choices is a really good one. So if you know they need a snack, they're hungry, do you want apples or bananas? There's a good song to go with that too. All right, so other strategies around teaching that families can do with the children, and you as early childhood folks can do with children, teaching them about emotions. What are they? What do they look like? And provide opportunities to practice problem solving. So like you're sitting there and you need a spoon, or you got some cereal, how are you going to eat it? And they're like, I need a spoon. You're like, oh my gosh, that's such a great solution. Helping them to see that by asking for things, those are good ways of getting problem solving. Provide, sharing is a good way of problem solving. If you don't have enough scissors, we'll take turns. So there's lots of different ways that you can set up situations for kids to practice those problem solving skills that we're all looking for kids to have. Well, there's other ones that are very similar for preschool age students to help us stay calm. These are all on the NCPMI site. And so if you look, I've made this really small now because I was looking at that article really big. There on the NCPMI site, there's a section called Family Engagement, and then look at all these different resources, making life easier, backpack connections. They're in lots of different languages, Hmong, Spanish, Arabic, lots of different good stuff. Family articles, if you've got people who like to read lots, scripted stories to help map out how to handle if the same behavior keeps happening, we can map it out with a social story, etc. So that is in your newsletter. We're really excited for you guys to keep working with these kids and families. We know that you're making a really important difference, and we hope you know that you've got this and you're going to do amazing work. And thank you for all you're doing for children and families in your community. And You've got folks around, Carrie and others, and Ben. If you have questions, you're welcome to email us and get some strategies. You guys take care. Be good.